London's best smooth jazz.
It's good times. Sweet tea. Not too sweet, I've got sweetness, of course. And some smooth jazz, all instrumental. For the most part, anyhow. That's the one. That is George Benson and Al Jarreau. And we just love that tune, don't we? Want to say hello to Hilly Billy. How are you, Hilly Billy? Thank you for that. Wishing you good times in Rochester, UK. Interesting voice message as well. We got that okay. The best smooth jazz, radio and TV show. right here with Mezza 40. out for Gabby Gale and to Mitch. Checking us out on the audio stream 24/7. I don't believe that. Anyhow, thank you for being in Bristol, UK. And to Mr. Groom in Chislehurst. I will get around to some more Rick Brawl. Thank you for being there. Mezza Forte. And that is Tribute. We got anyone from the US?
Calling you from Stockton, California in the United States. I love your station. A good friend of mine turned me onto your station, and I just want to tell you I'm so glad that I got this gift. Thank you. Keep on giving the hits.
I'll be doing that, babes. I'll be doing that. BSJ. You ready to go, Rod? I've been ready to go for ages, mate. Absolutely ages. Mercy, how are you, Mercy? We saw that on your YouTube channel. Thank you. Are you ready to go? I'm ready to go. Let's go, babe. Let's go. London's best smooth jazz, an education for peaceful thinking, for being at one with your next door neighbour. Well, maybe not. Just having good times, fun, and smooth jazz. 'Cause smooth jazz rocks, yeah? Go. You're gonna love this. You are gonna love this. Best smooth jazz playing Rodney Franklin. Rodney, I love you. Rodney Franklin, 1981. On the best smooth jazz. I'll just take that just back a little fraction on the BSJ. And we will be playing the original later because we've been asked to do that. Best smooth jazz. You right, Ange?
I'm fine. What, you okay there?
Yeah, Ange just started on the wine already.
Oh, how do you know?
Well, I've had Sherlock Holmes out and about and stuff. The best smooth jazz, commercial free, BSJ London. this today on the Best Smooth Jazz. It's great that you could be here on Best Smooth Jazz, instrumental smooth jazz. We're feeling good. Well, it makes a change to actually feel good. And Ange has been hoovering the studio for the first time. I'll just have a quick. It says May 2016.
Oh, how rude. Goodness
How
me.
naughty. Well, that's Norman Brown doing that for Kath, and let's take a ride. We've also been playing some Rodney Franklin. Just love that version. Just love it. Well, why haven't you done it before? It's been in the shed, man. Oh, no, we heard some Brian Simpson and All I Want Is You, some Mezza Forte, some George Benson, Al Jarreau, and Morning. Different version of that, and I do love it so. Best Smooth Jazz. Hello, someone in South Africa, please.
Hi, good day, Rob. Vincent here from Strandfontein in the Western Cape, here in Cape Town. The Nottingham Forest fan. All the best, man. Keep up the good work and let the music flow. Thank you.
Thank you, Vincent, in Cape Town Way on Best Smooth Jazz. Go to bsjvoicemail.com if you want to leave us a message in the audio format. This is new, Jakeem Joanna. Want this BSJ fleecing?
No, I don't want to get too hot, but I'm very cold.
Comes in, says she's cold. I say, well, have my fleece in, which does keep you warm. And then she said, if I put that on, I'll be too hot. And that's what happens, eh?
Yeah, but I would, and then I'd go all pink, wouldn't I?
Just no fleece in this woman, I'll tell you. The arguments we have over small things like air fryers.
Well, yeah, I do admit that actually it was a good idea to get one.
Yeah, I mean, Lady Camilla, Rod Lucas Jr., me. Not that Angela takes any notice of me. We said, get an air fryer, Mum, get an air fryer. Imagine how that tray bake would feel, because it wouldn't be in a tray and baking it in the oven.
Well, I tell you what, that's a really good idea, because it might be even nicer. You've talked yourself into that one.
No! Go wrong with Ken Navarro. We love it. That's Souvenir on the best smooth jazz. Who's on the line?
Rod and Angie, how's it going? This is Isaac calling from New Orleans. I love your station and listen to it all the time. I've been listening to it for years. I have a request. I would love to hear Knock Knock Who's There by Huge Groove. Again, Knock Knock Who's There by Huge or UG Groove. All right. Thank you very much.
All the best to you, Isaac. New Orleans. This is London's best smooth jazz. Julie, it was Rodney Franklin, but you heard a few tracks back. And this is Yijing Groove for Isaac in New Orleans. Look who's there on the BSJ. Now, Angie, although she's been at it already, well, she was starting on the one round about 7:30 this morning.
I don't know how you think that I would do such a thing. It is open, admittedly.
Yes.
It is open, and there's a little bit left. But, you know, at top. Anyway, it wasn't me. It was
a cat.
Well, you got to try these things out, haven't you?
It was Old Toady, yes. Now, what have we got this time round?
Well, it's one of your lovely favourites. It's Porta 6, which is a Portuguese wine from Lisbon, and it's got 3 great varieties in it, and we really liked it the other day, so I thought, yes, let's have it for the show.
Well, I'm looking forward to it. Had a nice nose on it.
Yeah, it was great, actually. It's a good blend. Works well.
Oh, yeah. A smooth jazz, your smooth blend. Woo! Cindy Bradley, next. Russ Freeman, the Rippingtons, and Provence. And as I do this show, this is pretty new from Cindy Bradley on the best smooth jazz. So during the week, I'm on a wine thing when we have a glass of whatever. And the last couple of weeks, I've been back into the wine thing.
You have, haven't you? More's a pity, really, because I don't get so much of it, do I?
No more beer. No, that's true. I don't drink any more beer or any lager.
No, you just turned it all around, didn't you? On a sixpence. Yeah, so well done. But you like this one particularly, don't you? It's lovely.
Yes. No, I do. More on this soon. And I don't have any of those beer and scotch chasers.
No, you don't have any scotch either, do you?
No,
What's
I've
going
stopped
on?
that. Cindy Bradley and For the Cool in You at BSJ. We've got someone on the line from the UK here.
Hello, Rob. This is Tom from Gloucester, England. I've just recently found your show and I think it's great music, so just keep on jazzing.
Tom, we will. All the best to you in Gloucestershire, sir. BSJ. In a groove, as they say. Mary Carter, and to Julie, thank you. Enjoy your coffee. Is that Marin County, California? Thank you. Sometimes the emails are a bit squiddly sometimes. And Curtis from Brixton, London town. Thank you for being there. That's Philip Sace. To Palmer Moon Dance on BS Joe. We've got the daffodils this time round in the studio for the TV show.
You can smell them too, can't you? I like it when you can smell some flowers.
I'll check that out.
Yeah, it's lovely. Very, very nice indeed.
What brand of daffodil is that?
Well, if you look carefully, you've got lots of different varieties because I got lots of different ones from where I got them from.
Some orange ones?
Some orange ones, some trumpet ones, some little ones, some narcissi in there, and some like tulip-shaped ones too.
What castle did we see on the local news? Sissinghurst? Well, they've got all these hundreds of varieties of daffodils.
Yeah,
Or was it Leeds Castle?
I think that was Leeds Castle, actually, yeah. That would be wonderful to go and see, wouldn't it?
If you come into the UK, go to Kent and look for Leeds Castle, where Henry VIII was, and Anne Boleyn was there.
She was there, yeah, at the same time.
They were all there. Get a bit of history. And Sissinghurst Castle too. Now, who lit Sissinghurst Castle?
It was designed, the gardens, by Vita Sackville West.
Vita Sackville
Yes,
West?
and her husband, very famous Harry something.
Yeah. Oh, we'll get around to that. Best smooth jazz. This is Tony Maiden. Tony Maiden, part of Rufus, and Association. Chaka Khan, of course, who's been having parties of late as I do the show. Tony Martin from an album called Back to Basics. I had that album and I thought, oh, I can find it anywhere, not even in the two sheds amongst all the vinyl and the old CDs and stuff could I dig that out. You go online, people wanting £100 for it. Just too bad. Back to Basics, it's a great album. And I do have that track. Straight ahead from Back to Basics, around about 1999 on the best smoothie jazz. Just like a nice, cherry, fruity, light wine.
Yes, it is. It's very lovely. You like this one, don't you? It's very cherry.
Do you think? It's got some raspberry notes in there somewhere.
Yeah, and blackberries. It's very very bramble fruit, I would say.
Yes, absolutely. Any season. And not too sweet.
No, which is surprising when you think about it, because it's 3 different grapes all blended together in different amounts, and it just goes so well.
From which country?
It's from Portugal. Yeah.
Well done, Portugal. This is Isaac Norris and Lisa Lisa. Lisa, Isaac Norris on the best smooth jazz. Also want to say hello to Rita and Lisa Clark. Thank you, not forgetting Darren Nelson. Never heard smooth jazz before. Well, welcome to what I call some smooth jazz. Keep looking after those classic cars. The best smooth jazz. Yes?
Indeed, I'm looking.
Cat hunting, you said?
Yeah, I've just got to go out for a minute because I couldn't find Toadie and I think he might be in the bathroom, can't get out.
stuck in.
Well, he can push a door forwards, but he can't pull it backwards.
Oh, and we got pretty amazing cats. The best smooth jazz, Chris Standring. You heard Chris Standring and Like Paradise, and this is Michael Fair. Full Cool Piano with the best smooth jazz. You know, we get listeners all over the world who send us their call-in requests and stuff. As you listen to them, you can hear they're all over the world. Had an interesting one a little while back from this gentleman, Alan Mitchell. It was a weatherman for station KTEN in Oklahoma. And I saw a couple of his YouTube videos. He's great, and what a voice, what a voice. Alan, welcome.
Hey Rod, this is Alan Mitchell from Tecumseh, Oklahoma, and I've been listening to smooth jazz since the 70s, but after finding your station, I realized there's a whole new world out there of artists that I hadn't even heard of, so thank you so much for keeping up the good work and playing the eclectic sounds of best smooth jazz and propagating the word that smooth jazz is alive and well.
Thank you, Alan Mitchell. Check him out on YouTube sometime. I think he's not doing it as much as he used to on that great station. He was there over 20 years and stuff. Alan Mitchell from station KTEN. Yeah, Oklahoma. Ada, Oklahoma. The best smooth jazz. I think Alan enjoys this particular tune. Acoustic Alchemy. The Moon, the Sun, Ange and the Wine. Pardon?
Oh, well, yes, exactly.
Were you having a quick...
What you
said
said
there?
No, I wasn't actually. No, I'm busy.
Yeah, where's the cat?
You got to guess which bed he's curled up on. Yeah.
My bed.
No.
Camilla's bed.
Yeah, sound asleep.
Lady Camilla's bed with that cat. Crazy stuff. Welcome to Best Smooth Jazz. Whoever you are, wherever you are, and all that jazz. week's shows, check out bestsmoothjazz.com at the BSJ, and I am thinking about doing some live shows on YouTube. I said that to Rod Lucas Jr. the other day, and he looked at me in his bad-tempered ways and said,
in his quizzical way, yes.
Yeah, can't argue with him, can you?
No, you can't.
That's Acoustic Alchemy, The Moon and the Sun.
Have another sip, Rod.
It's nice.
It is lovely.
BSJ. Now, who am I going to say hello to now? Let's say hello to Karen Perez, who's listening right now. Also, she said about 2 hours ago, Jilly and Ray, loving the show in Scottsdale. And to Marion and Reg, and a big hello to Cheryl, who's in Islington, London town. BSJ. This is Alex Parchment, something else at BSJ New. Gillian Sanders, how are you, Gillian? In California. Thank you for that. And also to Morris and Rachel listening on the Best Smooth Jazz podcast, and they're checking us out when they listen to it in Brighton on the south coast here in the UK. Beautiful part of the world to be. Hello, Dr. Albin.
Hi, Rod. This is Albin from Vienna, Austria. My little daughter, Lena, she's 12 years old, saw a lovely cat in your last show.
Oh.
She's asking now whether she may see it again.
Oh.
And I'm asking, please send more of your excellent music. Bye for now.
Albin in Vienna, thank you so much. Well, what's the answer?
Lena, that's lovely. I'd try and tempt them in. They want to come in during the day, but they shouldn't because they want to sit on the laptop. So now they're sleeping, and
So
they
we
can
just
come in.
await their entrance into the studio.
You never know.
Yeah, you never know. All the best to you, Lena. Albin, thank you. This is recent from Les Sabler. I really wrote this guy. There's Sabler, Flying High. Recent from him as we do this show. Today we're on a super wine. It's called
Quarto 6, and there's a 7 and an 8 and a 9, I believe, or a 4 and a 5, and we've had them before, but this I think is my favourite actually.
And what is the cover picture of that?
Well, the cover picture is a painting by a chap who's a German artist who lives on the streets in Portugal, and they managed to use this label because it's so beautiful.
Nice sort of abstract, colourful picture.
Yeah, I'll tell you his name, shall I?
Yeah, good idea.
Hoke Vart.
Thank you, Ange.
You're welcome.
No, it's nice. It's super. This is new from Keiko Matsui. This is Steps on the Globe from her album Euphoria BSJ. Hey Karen, thank you so much. BBC Radio 3, the non-commercial station operated by the BBC, plays classical music and at times some super jazz on their breakfast show, but it's sideways on. And you can tell that isn't done by a computer. So I thoroughly agree with you. Thank you for that. Who's on the line?
This is Mr. JJ from Oklahoma City. Rod, I need you to play right back at you. Piece of Dreams. Man, you play the coolest jazz in the world.
Woo! BSJ London, England.
You're listening to Best Smooth Jazz with Rod Lucas from London, England.
For the gentleman in Oklahoma. Best Smooth Jazz, Pieces of a Dream, and right back at you. Want to say hello to Kenneth and Myrtle in Beverly Hills. Been listeners for a good couple of years now. They check us out on the podcasts and the streaming videos as well on Best Smooth Jazz. All right, here BSJ London, England.
In swinging England, we pamper people. So won't you unwind your weekend with us?
And we got some breaking news.
We have hello, Charlie Maple. Thank you as ever for your continued support. Also, Murray in Florida, thanking you. Richard is in Sky Mooshes. So I always get it wrong. Sky Komish. Judy and John, they're listening as ever in Riverview in South Africa. Dave in Las Vegas. Daryl's listening in. Dr. Albin, you sweetheart, we love you, thank you. Hello, Daisy and Freddie. Hope you're doing a little bit of dancing.
Daisy, hello!
A special, as always, hello to the Rev with a great nose. And also a special hello to Molly and Q. The mouse mat is on its way.
We love you. Don't forget, you get your BSJ bits and pieces, t-shirts, caps and all that jazz. Go to bsjstore.com and help us stay on air.
You'll find the fun radiates around swinging England.
good day to you, wherever you are. Welcome to Best Smooth Jazz from London, UK. Yeah. Do you want to hear him?
I would like to. Hello.
What, Gary from East Sheen?
I love Gary from East Sheen.
We've got a message here from Gary in East Sheen.
Hi, Angie, Rod. It's Gary here from East Sheen. I'm still drinking a cold Beaujolais. I haven't been on your programme for ages, so I'd like to be announced, because I've been with you since lockdown and before lockdown and forever. I'm number one of your followers. Please put it on.
We're putting it on here. Gary East Sheen, London, England. We love him, don't we?
We adore him. I love his voice.
Yeah. Gary, do that bit again.
Hi, Angie, Rod. It's Gary here from East Sheen.
Thank you. We love him. Now, this is Marcus Ariel. Great musician.
Hello, this is Marcos Ariel. Thank you very much for playing my songs. Thank you for your support.
Marcus, we're gonna play this one for everyone now. Emerald Bay on London's Best Smooth Jazz. Best Smooth Jazz.
London's best smooth jazz.
Good times and smooth jazz. R&B. Not played enough. A night in Paris. I'm looking for some more new material from R&B. Because she is such a talent. We love it. Coming up on this show this time round, something recent, new from Peter White, something old from 1950s, Miles Davis doing some Jeffrey Smith, and some George Duke, which is always popular on this show, that particular tune. Did you get that all, Anne?
I did. I wrote it all down, what you just said.
Yes, I know you did.
Yes, so I'm going to keep you to all those.
How many more bottles of that have you got left?
Not
after?
many, actually. In fact, none. So I'll have to just nip out later.
No more bottles of that, Rewind. You are...
I didn't go in that shop.
The perfect hostess, aren't you?
Well, I am usually, but you don't normally drink so much.
Can I have another one of those, please, White? Oh, no, sir, we run out. What?
Yeah, but have you been so fickle with your drinking recently? I thought, shall I? And then I got so busy I was off.
I'm a geezer, aren't I? I'm a bloke. You know, we change our minds.
Oh, you certainly do.
Yes.
Hi, this is Armic, playing out with Rod Lucas on Best Smooth Jazz from London. Enjoy my vibes right here with Rod Lucas.
The man's name is Armic. Armic. Cafe Romantico. Sounds like our sort of place, Ange.
Very romantico, yes.
With your air fryer.
Oh, gosh. You and that air fryer.
No, I made Ange get and she didn't do it for months and months. And, Lady Camilla was saying it. Rod Lucas Jr. was like, Mum, get an air fryer, mate,
Well, would you like to try using it? Because that would be really helpful to me if you get in the kitchen and do a little bit of cooking.
It's been particularly nice day, I thought, today, didn't you? No, I did. Hello, caller.
Hi, Rod. This is Frank from Ocala, Florida. Loving the music. Keep the sunshine going. Best smooth jazz.
Thank you, Franco. Thank you, sir. All the best to you in the USA. You're on the best smooth jazz, London, England. All right here. This is Bob Mamet. On the best smoothie, kind of silky, soft, chocolatey. If we could eat any, of course, Ange doesn't because she's on one of these crazy.
No, I'm not on anything crazy
you
at all.
Are, you are.
I don't crave chocolate like you do, Rod. Strange that.
I don't crave chocolate. I don't.
Oh, okay,
peanuts, yeah. No, what is that diet you've been
I'm not on a diet. I'm on a lifestyle, and it's called intermittent fasting. If you must bring that out in the open.
It's. Oh, sorry. Shall I have done that?
It's all right. Doesn't matter. I don't mind.
Yeah, what is it called?
Intermittent fasting.
A lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle. It's not a diet. You eat what you like when you like, obviously within reason, and you do it after a period of time. So you could do 16 hours and then 8 hours of eating, or 20 hours of fasting and 4 hours of eating. or whatever suits you best, because it's good for the body to rest.
Well, she's been doing it for a little while. Well, a few weeks.
Yeah, but
she's done well.
Yeah, thank you.
As people will see.
Yeah, I turn sideways and you'll miss me.
That's right. Didn't you want me to say that?
I don't mind, no.
Oh, stop being so woke.
I'm not being woke, hardly.
The best smooth jazz. Getting bossed around here by Ange, as you can tell. I'm feeling a bit worky myself. Time for another glass of wine, Ange. Oh, I'm worky-tokey. This is Johnny Britt with Peter White. This is new as I do the show. Don't email me in 5 years' time saying, Rod, you just played the show and you said that was Peter White's new one.
London's best smooth jazz.
Miles Davis next on Best Smooth Jazz. We just do it because we just love doing it. This show, the best smooth jazz, London, England. We do a TV show too. Check out YouTube, twitch.tv or bestsmoothjazz.com where you'll get all the program news plus some new midweek shows which will be coming from my office. Not this studio, just a change of scenery and stuff. Been working on that for a long time. So we'll be doing some midweek shows, and all the details in due course will be on bestsmoothjazz.com where we have all the news and information at the top of the screen. That's Bob Baldwin and Cool Wind Blowing on the BSJ. Now, this is 1958, a film called Frantic in America and Elevator to the Gallows somewhere else, like France and England. Now this is Miles Davis, 1958. He wrote it for one of those black and white super French films. This is Florence, BSJ, love it. Decades of smooth jazz right here on BSJ. Gonna skip that back just a bit more. Miles Davis, 1958. The film Frantic, Elevator to the Gallows Elsewhere. And this is Florence, the BSJ. Go on, just give it a bit more. Go on, go on. Best smooth jazz blend. Instrumental smooth jazz. BSJ. Trudy. Lady Camilla is doing fine, and so is Rod Lucas Jr. He's currently on a 12-hour shift at the local studios, data center, and spending all his money and time on going on cruises and holidays.
He is indeed, yeah, bless him. Yeah, he doesn't like the 12 hours much, does he? But hey-ho.
There we go. He's on the P&O Iona again very, very soon. And of holidays, he has. All these young people, it's just disgusting, ain't it? Yes. Right, so who have we got on the line? Hello, caller.
Hello, everyone at Best Smooth Jazz Radio. I just want to ask you a quick question. You played a song recently. It was a theme song to a sitcom, an old sitcom. I can't remember it, but it goes like this. Dun, 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 dun. I would like to know where that's from. Thank you. Bye.
Listening to Best Smooth Jazz with Rod Lucas from London, England.
gentleman who, on the audio message, wanted to know. Theme from Hill Street Blues, Mike Post, Larry Carlton being featured. And on this particular show and podcast, we also featured the 1981 version from Rodney Franklin. If you missed it, check it out again on a repeat of this show. Rodney Franklin, I just love him so much on keyboard. Anyhow, that's the original great version. Mike Post. BSJ. Give me a BSJ.
BSJ.
Oh, you're
Do you want me to do that again?
Yeah.
Yeah. BSJ.
Playing out best smooth jazz, George Benson. George Benson, Deeper Than You Think, at the BSJ. Don't forget, if you want to help us stay on air, it's one of those donation announcements. If you want to leave us a few dollars, a few pounds, whatever, it really does help me keep all this running. Go to bsjonair.com. That's bsjonair.com. We don't make anything out of this. It all goes straight back into paying all the licenses, the apps, the streaming costs, and the rest. Although I like lots and lots of people to listen to our 24-hour stream, the more listeners you get, the more it costs. I can't even begin to tell you. bsjonair.com. All right, let's see who's on the line. Hello, caller.
Hello, Rod. This is Sylvia. We spoke to you last year when it was their anniversary, and you said, "Hello, Dave, put the kettle on." Anyway, sadly, 5 weeks ago, he passed away very suddenly, very quickly. And I have to say, we listened to your smooth jazz forever, and this is what my telly broke down soon after he passed, believe it or not. And I've got an engineer coming out, but I've listened to you daily, you and Ange, and your banter and your wonderful music that Dave instilled in me. So please keep playing and keep me sane. Thank you. Thanks, Rob.
Sylvia, of course, we're all so sad to hear that news about Dave. We wish you all the very best for the future, of course, and we'll keep doing what we do if you keep doing what you do, keeping us company. Dave, put the kettle on! He'll be doing that, Sylvia. He'll be putting it on right now, I'll tell you. Thank you, Sylvia. wages, careers, rich, not so rich, those who haven't got enough money, all brought together with this thing called a smooth jazz. It's R&B and tunes and sweet, and it all resolves, you know, it goes up and it comes down, it like completes a circle. So, who are you playing Ocean Away for?
Beautiful Ocean Way, thank you. And that was from Dave, and he'd like to dedicate that to Magda, Ryan, Bella, and of course, as always, the lovely Morag.
Morag and Bella and the rest of the crew. Good old Dave V, baby. Ratman Dave.
Ratman Dave, yes.
With the great pens.
Oh, and here one is.
Yeah, with the torches in.
And where's yours? Well, yeah, I'm going to try.
It's around here somewhere, isn't it?
Yeah, where is it?
I don't know where it is. What? I don't know. It's hanging around. Oh, she's so bossy to me.
I am not bossy.
I can't take anymore.
No.
This is Mike Parlett. Until you come back to me, best smooth jazz. Presenter on a station that puts out best smooth jazz, Super Solar Radio. And he's a great saxophone player too. Until you come back to me. He does the Motown jamming track that I play now and again. Mike Parlett. Till you come back to me, it's gonna be best smooth jazz. Well, Anne's been drinking all the wine and there's hardly any left now.
Oh, I think there may be other things nicer for you later, for your supper.
But I had to tell the listeners that you'd had started it at least an hour before we came on the air today.
Yes, but there was
in the kitchen.
Actually not, and there was that much missing. It's what you started last night between you and me.
Oh, really?
Yes!
Oh, wait.
You just wanted more. Now you're off the beers. You're after the wine,
I don't drink the beers anymore, nor the scotch.
My wine. Used to be my wine.
I sit and watch GB News, twiddling my fingers, hoping that she'll come across with some nice beers.
And I always do.
I gotta hand it to you, dude. This is Best Smooth Jazz. Gonna round up our wine soon on this session. This is Jeffrey Smith, BSJ. BSJ. Music for a party, to eat to greet friends to drive to walk to run to skydive to, eat burgers to drink beer to, and wine to. No?
But not beers. You're off beers. You just want some more wine, don't you?
Well, other people.
Oh, other people. Okay.
Especially those Americans. You know what they do? They have those big barbecues, don't they? With proper spare ribs.
They do. Al's doing it today. He invited us over. We can't make it, unfortunately.
That's disgusting. He's not having a good time with barbecue.
Yes, he is.
Dear. And those steaks.
I know. Yeah. 22 degrees they've got over there at the moment.
Have some more spam.
I don't like spam, and neither do you.
Oh, man. Best Smooth Jazz. Jeffrey Smith. Right, let's go for another caller. Hello, caller.
Hi, Rod. That's Michael. Normally from Munich, but right now in Mendoza, Argentina. I was just listening to your last show from beginning of March. Angie and you were having a Malbec from Argentina. What a coincidence. I just had one too, as every night here. I love listening to you, and please keep up your great show.
Michael in Munich, thank you. Right now in Argentina. You're listening to London's Best Smooth Jazz. father, sister, brother, My Mood.
Oh, for Judy and John in Riverview in South Africa. Well done. Excellent track.
Beautiful. On the best smoothie jazz. Now, the late great George Duke on the BSJ. This is After Dinner Drinks. I think we played this for a little while, have we? So Angie will be slaving over the new air fryer very soon.
Well, it depends what you decide in the end, what you'd like for your meal, really.
Well, like some of that
Yeah.
very fine, superior French wine.
Don't go there.
With a 2-inch steak, please.
From Argentina.
With mayonnaise and garlic. Yes, an Argentinian one, please.
Yeah, an Argentinian one. You don't want a French one, do you? However, we may be tasting something nice French coming up soon.
Yes. Can you get that in the air fryer, Angie?
The steak bit, if I had one, yes.
Sir Humphrey tells me you can. I said, how possibly would you ram all that in?
Mind you, I think if I was going to do a really nice Argentinian steak, I would do it the proper way and not put it in an air fryer.
Well, you just don't know. That was George Duke, and after dinner drink on the best smooth jazz. George Duke, we still love you.
Hi, this is George Duke with Rod Lucas on Best Smooth Jazz from London. And this is something from me. Check it out.
I still have to play that because he's still with us. George Duke. TD Watch, it's got to leave us dead soon. This is George Duke. 2 in 1 go. This is Trust. Oh, yes. Best smooth jazz. It's been a groove, eh?
It's always a groove with you, Rod.
No, it's been an air fryer, mate.
No, it's been a smooth air fryer.
Well, that's true. You're always right, and you know that. BSJ!
Hi, this is George Duke, and you're listening to Rod Lucas